What's up, dudes? This is the second time around. This message, the first time, Aquarius popped. The second time, let's see what pops. Who's this message for the second time around? Oh, two just fell out. Cancer and Scorpio. Listen up. Wicked might mean something, or Minnehaha Falls. My phone died when I was trying to do the first time, and it got kind of messed up. So we're doing the first part over again. Somebody might get a do-over. So I was talking about last night, I watched this really interesting, it was like a 25-minute documentary or 20-minute about wicked Minnehaha Falls. So if you're local, you will know what Minnehaha Falls is. If you're not local, you may still know. Let's see. You may have heard of a famous poem called The Song of Hiawatha. All right. By Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. The Song of Hiawatha. So it was this epic poem, and so if you're local, you may have seen that statue. In Lake Nokomis and Lake Hiawatha were not real Native Americans. They were characters in this poem called Song of Hiawatha. And they ended up changing the name of Lake Nokomis. It used to be called Lake Amelia. And it was a lake that was named Amelia. I believe it was a ship captain. This part isn't in the documentary, but I know this part because I used to live by Lake Nokomis and in a very old house, and I got to see all the deeds, and they referred to it as Lake Amelia until they changed the name to Nokomis. So it would be interesting to see what year the name changed. But Amelia was the daughter, I believe, of a sea captain. And he cleared out the lake for his daughter, Amelia. So what I'm channeling now is that lake belongs to Amelia. All right. So what you learn in that interesting documentary was the success of this epic poem called The Song of Hiawatha got everybody's imagination going, and Minnehaha Falls became a destination point to travel to. So people from all over the United States and even all over the world would come to visit Minnehaha Falls. And if you're not local, Minnehaha Falls is right in the Twin Cities. It's right in South Minneapolis. 9 Mile Creek might mean something. And so there's always tourism there. It's a wonderful public park. And so, but what a lot of people don't know is the wicked, wicked history of Minnehaha Falls. It used to be privately owned. There used to be brothels there, dance halls, It was where all the naughty good boys and naughty good girls went to be naughty. There was a lot of debauchery happening down at the falls. Until finally it became a public park. There used to be like a hotel there. And so it's really interesting to somebody don't give a damn about their bad reputation because it's totally fake. I hear that. So that was the beginning part of the message. And then my phone died. And then I started recording the end part of the message. So the end part of the message is already recorded. There's the message. Okay? Well, let's see. What does the gate tell us about the falls? A waterfall might mean something. I've channeled this so long. This is the masculine. They were at an impasse in their life. They may have had a very, very dark night. They may have a big career change. They may finally surrender and say, I want to be in love. They went over the waterfall of love. Eminem might mean something. Marshall Mathers. Michigan, Detroit, South Minneapolis, the Midwest. There's a specific video of a kayaker. Somebody went through the cleanse. And I can't add it to the playlist because it's not shareable to add to playlists. But I will put it in the comment section of this video. Don't forget, all my videos are interactive. And if you don't feel comfortable clicking the link, I get it. I'm not nefarious linking. It goes right to another video on YouTube that Spirit wants us all to watch. But if you still don't feel comfortable, you can copy the title and paste it into the search. It'll bring the video up. It's right after a big rainstorm, big storms in Minnesota, in the Twin Cities. And the creek is all swollen over. Everything is flooded. And a kayaker decides to kayak over Minnehaha Falls. And he films the whole thing, which is totally illegal to do. And I channeled this years ago. It's the masculine who has decided to go over the waterfall of love. So I'll put that video in the comment section of this video. Watch it, it's pretty cool. Alright, what's the message from the gate? Somebody may do a whole new thing with their career. They may do a whole switch. They may be like stepping into serious emperor energy. They may be taking on an apprentice, something like that. Okay. This fell right in my lap. The winged wise ones, angelic help, miraculous aid. The dove is a symbol for me, for someone who has suffered from narcissist abuse. The rainbow prince, compensation and perseverance. The blessings are for the rightful receivers. All right, my dog is like digging in the carpet right now. A digger or something might mean something. Here, let's do one more. One more. This fell right in my lap again. Sisters of the seasons. Cycles of growth. Natural law and divine order. Here's your muse. All right, there's the message. Now here comes the rest of the message. Okay, my phone died, but we're back now with 4%. So there's a bunch of gluttonous pig alcoholics who got free food, free alcohol, possibly free vacations, free experiences if they continued to psychologically torture one person. Everybody's comprehending how gross this cyberbullying, real bullying, shameless taking it off, theft, how illegal all of this is. Somebody got like free reign on somebody's credit card or something like that and charged the fucking shit out of it. Reptilians who took advantage of everyone. Dragged it out even further. Let's get another free lunch. Free alcohol. Yeah, I'll go on vacation. I don't care. I'm here. Yeah, there's going to be a masculine who comes forward and says, this is the worst thing that's ever happened. I got entangled with a psychopath. And now they're ruining your life too. And these lying pigs who can't stop fleecing the fucking Earth Angel are gonna reimburse every single penny that they wasted in all this time shoving their pig mouths full of free food and alcohol and vacations. They're gonna pay her back every single penny to her children who didn't get to do shit off her own hard work. And it's gonna start immediately. This entanglement with this demonic narcissist and their flying monkeys who just swooped in, said, I'ma hand me this. Just got kicked off the fucking big train by Spirit and the High Priestess. Yeah, get off my fucking train. I don't even know these bitches who hijacked my work and made it all about them. Those seats that these fucking pig alcoholics are taking up on the big train is meant for an empath, earth angel, a sensitive, anyone but these fucking takers. That's how the message is coming through. Whoa. Maybe it's time to look about Wicked Minnehaha Falls. I'll put that little documentary down in the comment section. Yeah, listen up, you fucking taker alcoholics. No anchors on the big train. You ain't a light worker, you're a taker. Aquarius. There's a message.